Okay, quick video on the bosses or the domains. We were talking about this in our group chat the other day. Um, so in your book here, I don't know, I call it the book. Um, these bosses, you can do whenever you want. Um, these will drop things that will level up your characters. Like, so your character needs these items to level up. Does it say? Sometimes these things will tell you what they do if you read the description. I don't read anything, to be honest, and then I don't know what's going on half the time. Um, but all of these will drop things that you need, like these frost core or hoarfrost core things, whatever. So you use these to level up your characters. So to get your character like 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever, you need things from all of these bosses. And you can do these, they're on your map. You just go to wherever they're at, you fight them. They regenerate, or I can't think of the word for it right now, but um, whatever. They cost 40 resin to fight these. Then in your domains, you've got these Trounce domains. These are the ones that level up your talents. So if you go into your character and look at your talents, like Storm Terror will drop, and they usually drop, was it three different things? So this, and these don't say, yeah, they don't say what they do if you read the description. So it'll drop this plume, it'll drop this claw, or it'll drop this sigh. I don't know. Oh, I guess it's a bottle or something. I don't know. But they'll level up. This is to level up your talents. So, and it'll tell you. So this one's from Child. That one's from Storm Terror or Dvalin or whatever you want to call him. This is I call him Azdahaha because I can never spell his name right. He drops all these, and it'll tell you where, or it'll tell you what you're fighting, and then it'll show you on the map where to go for these. So you can teleport straight to that. So that makes it easier. It's a little bit more helpful to get to these domains that you need to do, because the other domains too, these will level up different things. Like these are all, oh, they say weapons. Do these say? No, it just says Trounce domain. Yeah, so this one, I mean, this will show you where it is, but it won't take you right there. So like you kind of have to make your way over to that area. And like we were talking yesterday about, some of them are kind of hard to find, or you don't know which waypoint to use to get to it. Sometimes you have to find like the closest one. Like whenever I do this wolf here, I tend to go to this statue of the seven here, and I run in this direction. Some people come to this one, but then you have to climb. So I don't know. Some of them are hard to get to. The other weird one was this guy here. Because you can either go, you like one of these three are kind of close, but to get to him, he's like behind a building, kind of like in a hole. So getting to those sometimes is kind of hard. But to get those, so when you use those, I know, kind of like all over the place here. Like your talents are gonna, oh, that's not a good example. So when you go to your talents, you go to your character, you go to your talents here, and then you just pick one. When you hit level up, it'll tell you. So this is one of those talent items. If you click on it, it'll say source. So this kind of, I mean, I guess this kind of doesn't help because it says Guardian of the Eternity Challenge, but so then you have to find that in the other one. Like I know this one's from Raiden, like from her domain, her Trounce domain, but that's where you use these. So the domain bosses do your talents. And then when you go to level up your characters, well, when you go to ascend your characters, rather, not level them up. Like when you go to ascend them, this is where you need the other bosses that you can do multiple times. The other ones you can do every week. You just have to use the resin for it. You get 3 of the Trounce domains at 30 resin. And then after that, it's 60, I believe. If you go domains, Trounce domains. cost having opportunities 0 of 3. So I've done 3 of these for 30 resin, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So to do the rest of them, I think is like 60. It takes 60 resin or whatever it is to do them after you do the 3. So you can do all of them if you want. It just uses more resin after the first 3. But that's the difference between the two. Hopefully that helps. Like I said, the other ones, I don't want to keep wanting to say regenerate, but that's not the word. It's not the word I'm thinking of, but refill, regenerate, you know what I mean. But that's the difference between those two. Hopefully that makes sense and it's helpful. So one's for talents, one's for leveling up your characters. That's the difference between the two.